Alright, what's up guys? Welcome to a Moss and Hip Hop video. Then today's video, Jack Harlow says he's the best white rapper since Eminem on new album. And I guess he said the hardest white boy since the one who rapped about vomit in sweaters. Now, here's the thing, I think, yeah, he's definitely gonna face some heat over this. Well, he already is. But here's the thing, when you make comments like that, you have to be prepared to showcase your work. But if you don't have no work to showcase for and you're not impressing people, pretty much, if people are not saying this about you, and yeah, it could be, like your friends, family, whoever, where they'll probably say some stuff like that, then you carry on with it. But the whole world has to say some stuff like that. Now, I'll admit, I feel like at some point in time when we're, feeling good about ourselves, we do say some things like that. I said some things like that before. I remember it was years ago. I had said that I was the hardest working YouTuber in Washington State. And yeah, because that's, where I'm from. That's where I'm currently at right now. And, as the time progresses on, you get a little bit mature, you get, a little bit older and things. Like, comments like that, I don't particularly care for making them myself, but I guess if other people, if they say that about me, I'm not going to be mad about it. I'm not going to disagree with them. I will say that there's still a lot more work for me to do, but no, I've had it where, like, friends of mine where they've told me that, yeah, you're, hard working, one of the hardest working content creators that I know. And it's something that I do take with me. It does, make me happy, and it gets to me and things. But it's not something where I'm like, if I get into an argument, I'm going to bring it up and things. And so I don't know why Jack Harlow felt like he needed to bring this up. But, yeah, overall, though, it's like you have to understand that people are not going to agree on this. You may think of that on yourself, but it's like you got to understand people ain't going to agree with that. And then on top of that, where it's like, are you saying just like all white rappers or white rappers alive? Because there's a lot of white rappers I can think of right now off of the top of my head. There's actually two that I've listened to more than Jack Harlow, and I have way more songs of them two than Jack Harlow's. But probably two of my favorite white rappers will have to be Mac Miller and G-Eazy. Those are two guys, like, no disrespect to any other white rappers, but those are the two that I listen to the most. Where it's like, yeah, if I see if I just hear their music, see a video of them, whatever the situation is, I'm gonna watch it, I'm gonna listen to it. Jack Harlow, on the other hand, it's like, I'll admit, you're entertaining, all right? You're a hard worker. You've made a name for yourselves, but the thing is this, though, with both G-Eazy and Mac Miller, and it's no disrespect to your career, your upbringings, any of that stuff, they didn't use, or they didn't have no TikToks back then to, really blow up their music. And I feel like with Jack Harlow, it's like, yeah, if it wasn't for TikTok, you have to sit down and think about it. Do you think you would be in the spot where you're at right now if it wasn't for TikTok? Because I honestly, truly believe that if it wasn't for TikTok, we would have not known who Jack Harlow was. Maybe at some point in time, but not right now. He definitely wouldn't have. He probably would have maybe half, if not half, like probably 70% less of the followers that he has right now. So that's why I'm like, bruh, you have to understand, you really have to pay attention. I'm like, yes, he is, a youngster in his career and stuff. But, yeah, it's one of those things where it's like, as the time progresses on, it's like, please don't continue talking like this. Because I guarantee and I promise you, it's really going to, speed up the process of your career just pretty much falling apart. So anyways, hopefully these ain't the first steps, but of his career falling apart, by him making comments and then, just him just acting wild and doing some like outlandish stuff. But yeah, hopefully this is like a lesson learned that it's like, you can't make comments like that and then just think people are going to be okay with it. So, but anyways, yeah, but again, there's a lot of white rappers out there that's made a name for themselves, dead and alive. You can't necessarily put yourself in that category and stuff. Like, no, you are. The thing is this, though. You are on that list. And you are probably higher than a lot of white rappers that are here today. But any that's passed on, don't be disrespectful to them. Show love to them and things. But yeah, hopefully this doesn't, mess up his career. Because it's like, it'd be sad to see some stuff like that. But if it does, then it's like, bro, you brought it on yourself. So, But anyways, and that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you think in the comment sections. Like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and peace.